Alright, folks. So, currently thinking about how to convey the message that I'm trying to bring about peace. And it's really not easy, really. Because even though everybody has that image of peace, it's very easy. What is not easy to see is the other end of it, which is the disconnect. So, a synonym for peace could be connection and harmony. So, with that, how do you bridge the gap when the people who you are trying to address yourself to are actually feeling disconnected? So that's the challenge. And why would I do this? Well, first of all, because I think it's the most natural way to do it if you're unaffiliated. Whereas if you're affiliated to someone, to something, you are not bringing in a balanced amount of both sides. And to be fair, I think that the two sides of politics, as usual, are bringing a fair amount of problems. So you cannot go with that. You cannot start with that. You cannot establish a middle ground when you are already entrenched on one side or the other. And then the question becomes, why should I trust someone who is unaffiliated? Well, that's the point. Because you don't know me, you should trust. Because I'm unaffiliated, I'm neutral. My point is to move forward rather than to try to take sides. And my understanding of how to move forward is what makes me the best candidate for that. So if you don't know how I can bring you forward, then maybe that's what you should actually look for or ask about. How do you think that you can actually do that better than anybody else? But my point is, right now, what we have as a solution is not the solution. What we have right now is just standstill. I don't see any way out. So, please, give it a try. Think about what peace and connection can bring to society, not just to you personally, but to society. And then let's work on that. How about that? I'd love to hear your impression, your understanding of the situation. And my goal is to work for everyone. My goal is about progress. That's why I bring it around peace. Thank you.